Okay, here we go. There might be lag, there might not. Today we're learning about dynasties. Dynasties, today we think of like sports teams. Like Bill Russell was on the Celtics and won 11 times. That's pretty amazing. I don't think anybody's won that many titles. Jay-Z had the Dynasty Rock La Familia, like a bunch of albums in a row in the late 2000s or late 1990s, early 2000s that were the bomb.com. The Bulls won 3 in a row twice. The Islanders won 4 in a row when I was a little kid. The Yankees won a lot when I was, in my late teen years, and then obviously Brady won 6, which is 6 titles is by one player. There are teams that have done that, but not by one player. So he and the coach are pretty amazing. But that's not the type of dynasty we're going to talk about today. Today you're learning about the dynasties in China. So they come into power, and the people believe that they are connected to the gods. They're there because God put them there, and he preaches that, and they believe that. And then over time, they make a poor decision or something goes wrong in the government, which is bound to happen. Taxes go up, or there's corruption or stealing or something. So then it always seems to coincide with something happening in nature. Flood, famine, disease, plague. So then they tie the two together in China, and they say, oh, this is a problem, and they've lost the approval of the gods. So they're overthrown. There's usually a civil war, and then a new dynasty takes over. Pretty common in Chinese history. Okay, so that's the idea behind a family that takes over and rules after generation. Some will do close to 400 years. Excuse me. So that ties into what we're doing today. Happy St. Patrick's Day, by the way. But today, this is when you're in at-home instruction. Watch the video on dynasties. There is at the bottom here a jigsaw chart. So you basically look at the Chinese dynasties readable, and then you take notes in the jigsaw chart. As I put into the directions, you have to go into, click on this file here, and you're going to have to put file, make a copy, because it's view only. So you're going to push file, make a copy in order to make a copy in your drive. Then you can fill it in and submit it on Google Classroom. And that basically is where you would take notes on each of the 4 dynasties, the Shang, the Zhou, the Qin, and the Han. There are many other dynasties, but that's just like the intro to dynasties that we're talking about. We'll learn about the rest of the dynasties through the Inventions Project, which is later on. So today, that you would take half the notes, and then you would finish up with a Newsella on all dynasties of China, and you would hand in the Newsella on that by going into Clever Newsella, and then reading and answering the 4 questions. So that's today's work for 317 at home instruction. I wish you well. If you have any questions, you can send a message on Google Classroom or on Remind. Thank you, and hopefully that explains it for today.